Welcome to F1 Blogs. Don't forget to hit subscribe for all the latest on the F1 world, from race highlights to exclusive content on your favorite drivers and teams. Social media managers, the unsung heroes of Formula One's digital transformation. In recent years, social media managers have become essential figures in Formula One, bridging the gap between the teams and their fans with unprecedented content and access. Viral trends like "the mission" or "the plan," along with Fernando Alonso's entertaining TikTok dances, have turned F1's social media presence into a central part of the sport's global appeal. In a world focused on drivers' skills and the technical prowess of the cars, the role of social media managers has grown into a vital component of every F1 team's strategy, enhancing the brand's reach and offering fans a look behind the scenes that extends well beyond the traditional race weekend broadcasts. The demand for social media specialists has skyrocketed across various industries, and F1 is no exception. Social media managers are now key in creating and managing all digital content for their teams, bringing the fans closer than ever by showcasing a side of the sport that wasn't accessible before. This innovative form of brand promotion connects teams and fans more directly and personally, displaying the more human aspects of the drivers and crew. Social media's rapid evolution within F1 is also evident in how the sport leverages these platforms to reveal exclusive content, like Adrian Newey's highly anticipated interview with Aston Martin, streamed on TikTok. In a landmark event, fans were able to ask Newey questions directly, giving them a chance to participate in the Q&A segment. Teams are working hard to stay one step ahead by fostering a stronger sense of connection with their fanbase, creating a digital bridge between the spectators and the paddock. A window into F1's inner world. Historically, the world of elite sports has always been somewhat distant, but F1 began breaking down this barrier in 2019 with Netflix's Drive to Survive. This documentary series was the sport's first foray into allowing fans a closer look at the teams, drivers, and intense dynamics that characterize each season. Since then, F1 teams have started creating their own social media content for their official platforms. From memes and exclusive celebration footage to stats and candid moments, this content gives fans a sense of being part of the team. The fans are no longer passive observers but active participants in the conversation, even contributing their questions to classic Q&A sessions with drivers. Aston Martin recently incorporated this format during Newey's welcome event, concluding with a TikTok Q&A where fans' questions took center stage. Red Bull has also engaged fans creatively, inviting them to submit livery designs for the Singapore GP. Although the winning design was ultimately not used due to Red Bull's standings in the championship, the campaign shows how teams value fan input. Thanks to these growing opportunities, it's now common to see drivers flanked by social media teams throughout the paddock, with cameras capturing every behind-the-scenes moment. The drivers' race weekends often start long before they take to the track, as they create and share content for fans across social media. The championship race. On social media. In the Social Media Championship of 2024, McLaren is proving as dominant online as it is on the track. However, when analyzing Instagram, X, formerly Twitter, and TikTok, Ferrari reigns supreme. The iconic Italian team leads with over 26 million followers across these platforms, strengthening its legendary status by becoming the most followed team in F1. Mercedes follows closely, with McLaren and Red Bull battling it out, just like they are on the track this season. Aston Martin, led by fan favorite Fernando Alonso, rounds out the top five, with Alpine, Williams, AlphaTauri, Haas, and Sauber trailing further behind. Among the drivers, social media following shows a similarly clear hierarchy. Lewis Hamilton leads the pack by a large margin with over 46 million followers on Instagram and X combined. Charles Leclerc follows, with just under 20 million, while Max Verstappen secures third place with over 15 million. Notably, Carlos Sainz and Fernando Alonso hold strong positions, with Alonso in seventh place. Although newcomer Franco Colapinto doesn't yet match these numbers, he's already the most mentioned driver on X globally, an impressive start for the Argentine talent. Next year, His team and his personal fanbase are likely to grow as he becomes more embedded in the F1 world. From drivers to influencers, social media isn't just a team affair. Many drivers manage their personal accounts to build their own brands. Fernando Alonso, though the oldest driver on the grid, has embraced social media and frequently posts personal content, including celebrations, dances, and trend-driven videos. His TikTok presence even earned him TikTok's Public Figure of the Year award in December last year. Other notable examples include Ferrari's driver duo, both of whom run YouTube channels where they share video blogs and glimpses into their off-track lives. Colapinto, known for his candid personality, has stated he'll personally handle his social media, vowing to keep his messages authentic and direct for his fans. The reach of F1's social media influence extends beyond the drivers. In the paddock, the Men and Women of the Paddock segment, promoted by F1's official social media, has showcased notable personalities who appear trackside during GP weekends. Most recently, Colapinto's mother appeared alongside her son, who humorously admitted he never thought he'd see himself on such a segment. Drivers have also taken on the role of fashion influencers, as their track day arrivals become style showcases, allowing fans to see them in a more personal light than just in team colors. With the continuous growth of social media, F1 teams and drivers alike recognized the importance of these platforms, consistently expanding their content to engage fans. As F1's digital presence grows, fans can expect even more exclusive glimpses and direct interactions, bridging the gap between the world's most elite motorsport and its global community of fans. Thank you for tuning into F1 Blogs. Subscribe now to stay informed on all things Formula One, from race previews to exclusive behind-the-scenes content and the latest social media trends from the world's top drivers.